Hey, what's up guys? Chris from Mystery Snail Pros again. This is just round 2 of the good, the bad, and the ugly. And the red stain of death. And so, the clutch, the very first one that I showed you that I told you had some empty cells in it, but they would be hatching really soon. I went back and I checked about 6 hours later. And I mean, that thing was ready to go. It had babies coming out already. And these things are all purples and blues. I see 1 or 2 magentas in it, but they are everywhere. They are doing fantastic. They're down here with their snail snow. They're up on the wall. They're climbing all about. My other purple clutch is inside of there, doing excellent as well. They're all out and about, and also down here. You can see a couple there, a couple there, a couple there. I keep them separated by clutches, and then I have another one over there that has some jades, some ivories and some chestnuts and a couple of magentas in it as well. But now I'm going to go back to the clutches and go back into that. So the one that I showed you first, if you go back to the video and look, it hatched just like I said it would. And then we have this other one here, and I told you it was a nice looking clutch, and that it was going to start to form really soon. And I don't know how well it's coming across on film, but this has now started to develop white cells. And see those white ones on the top? And there's some on the side as well. Those are definitely active, and you're starting to see a purple hue that I'm always talking about in them. And they're coming along nicely. Here's the one and the little one that I don't have anything in the bottom, and I told you it's most likely a dud, and here it is, still looking exactly the same, still a dud, just to show you. And the other one that I told you was coming along quite nicely as well, just being in here with nothing else, is turning white, and it'll be ready today, maybe tomorrow at the latest. It's a great looking clutch. And I also have these. This one is starting to get some developed cells on the sides. And this one, almost ready. By tomorrow it'll be ready. This one, another day or so, and it'll start showing signs, and visible signs, that it's ready to hatch. Last night I had some pretty nice clutches. I had this little one done. I saw the purple laying it, and I had to move it off the lid to my Marine Land penguin, because every time they end up getting smashed. The light smashed in just to the top of it right there when we were just messing around and trying to check for other clutches and stuff. But then over here, she laid a big fat clutch back there, if you can see it. It is right back there, and it is nice. And see those big cells, see how they all look different, and it's starting to form, and it's so nice. It's back behind the HOB. She hit it well. She did a really good job, and that is an experienced mother. Okay guys, so that just goes to show, like, it is not that hard to hatch these things. You keep it natural. Just let nature do its thing, and don't try to be or play God, because we're just here to watch the thing and not just to control every little aspect. All we can do is try to be good caretakers and keep it with as little human intervention as possible. Keep their tanks clean, keep their breeder boxes clean. Don't keep them in the breeder box too big. Don't put too many snails in the same breeder box. One sick snail can kill every one of your babies within hours. There are so many things to breeding snails, and it's not easy. I'm not going to say that, but it's harder than most people put it out to be. Have a great day. Be kind to one another, and great things will happen to you and yours.